Hi guys, it's Joanny and today I am in Central Park in New York City and I'm going to give you a tour of some of my favorite places here. A lot of attractions in Central Park are still closed, but everything you're going to see today is completely open to the public as we see. Central Park is the 5th largest park in New York City. It takes up 832 acres in Manhattan and it is centrally located between the Upper West and the Upper East Side of Manhattan. It is the most famous park in New York and has been part of many Hollywood movies. And if you were to run the whole park, you will be running 6.2 miles. I know this because this was my training grounds when I was running the New York City Marathon. I used to come here every day to run. Many runners come here day and night to train for the race, either marathon, half marathon, taking 10K, etc. We begin with the Loch. The Loch is located in the northwest corner of Central Park at 102nd Street, closer to the west side. It is part of a section of the park that is called the Woods, which begins at 101st Street and it ends at 110th Street. It is one of many man-made water bodies in the park and it has beautiful waterfalls, which you don't think will be part of New York City. So if you want to escape the craziness that is New York City, but you don't want to go far, just come to the Woods in Central Park. This is the perfect place to come to. There's a beautiful waterfalls, which makes it the perfect place to just sit, meditate, and relax. Next, we have the Bow Bridge, which is located in the middle of the park, closer to the west side on the 72nd Street entrance. This bridge is so complicated to get to. I've been trying to get to it for like 10 minutes now. I keep walking around it, but never to it. The Bow Bridge is one of the park's most romantic spots. Yes, there are many romantic spots here, and this is one of the best. It was the first cast iron bridge in the park and the second oldest anywhere in America. It was built between 1859 and 1862, and it has beautiful views of the lake. Getting to the boat bridge was a puzzle and getting out of it is a bigger puzzle. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in the middle of the park somewhere. Not far from the Bow Bridge is the Reservoir, one of my favorite places in the park. It has amazing views and it is the perfect place to go for a relaxing walk with the water all around you, nature, and a nice breeze. The reservoir was named after Jackie Kennedy Onassis in 1994 and it takes up 1.5 miles around the pond. When it was built in the 1860s, it was the world's largest man-made lake. If you're a fan of Hamilton the musical, make sure to stop by the Hamilton statue, which is located on 82nd and 83rd Street on the east side. Not far from the Alexander Hamilton statue is the Alice in Wonderland statue, located on the east side of 75th Street. This statue has been part of the park since 1959, and it was a gift to the children of New York City by philanthropist George de la Corte. The statue was created by Spanish-born American sculptor Jose de Kreeft. So if you are a fan of Alice in Wonderland, make sure to stop by the statue and join the tea party with Alice and her friends. Another statue you should visit is the Balto statue, which is located right around 67th Street on the east side. Balto is a sled dog who is known as a hero by many. The story of Balto is an incredible true story of how a group of sled dogs travel 700 miles in snow and sub-zero temperatures to get a vaccine to cure a deadly infection that took over a small town in Alaska back in the 1920s. Although a different dog named Togo had actually taken the longest and most dangerous route, Balto led the final sprint and delivered the vaccine, and he became the symbol for the journey. The city of New York wanted to honor the dog and created the statue, and Balto and his owner were present during the unveiling of the statue back in 1925, making him the only Central Park statue to have its honoree present during the unveiling. Next, we have the Central Park Zoo, which is located on East 63rd Street right by 5th Avenue. It just reopened again with social distancing rules. The zoo has 7 exhibits broken up by region and theme. There's snow leopards, sea lions, monkeys, and a lot more. Next, we have the Seneca Village community, which is a community that lived here in the 1800s. It occupied between 82nd and 89th Street on the west side, and when the community first started, it was all African Americans. Just below these grounds are traces of what was once a thriving community of African Americans and immigrants. Founded in the 1820s, the village had one school, several churches, and a graveyard, and about 250 people lived in Seneca Village. It was a peaceful community. When New York City decided that they wanted a public park, they evicted everyone from Seneca Village, and the last tenant was evicted in 1857. So next time you're in this area, stop by the village and learn more about its history. So this is an extra spot that I'm recommending. Although it is closed at the moment, when it opens back again, you're able to rent a canoe and just canoe your way through the lake, or you can have a drink by the bar, which is right over there. And last, we have the mall or the Literary Walk, which is located between 66th and 72nd Street. It is the only straight line design in all of Central Park. And it is the most photographed spot in all of the park. Many newlyweds and newly engaged couples come here early in the morning to take their perfect shot and make it official. So this will be the perfect spot for your save the date. It is usually not this empty. It's just empty because of what's happening in the world. Just FYI. Have you been to Central Park? If you have, comment down below and tell me what was your favorite part. And if you haven't, just comment down below and tell me what was your favorite part of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I post videos every week, so I hope to see you next week. Until then, I will talk to you in the comment section. Bye. It's been recording this whole time, okay?
Yep.
Oh my.
I thought you were ready. And then
Today I am in Central Park in New York City. maybe a little.
That was fun.
Is he this side or this side?
He's on this side. Just don't put your head in front of him.
Is that recording?
Yes.
Have you been to San? And last we have the. Are you recording? There's not a lot of people.